Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this bag. It's a beautiful bag, as you can see. It's with leftover material. I made it with leftover material. It's not crochet or knitting, so I'm not that good at sewing, but I hope that you understand what I will be doing and that you try to make it. It's very nice, as you can see. I started by cutting the material. The width, I cut it 6 centimeters width. The length, you can cut any length you want, because then we're going to put them together. Length you make, any length you want, as I told you. But the width is 6 centimeters. So I cut pieces of 6 centimeters. Then we're going to sew them together from this side to this side like that, and sew them together. Here, we sew here, then you take another one, you make it here, and you continue sewing them together. All of them, sewing them together. Now I cut the interfacing. Interfacing you will need for this part 41 centimeters by 56 centimeters. So you cut the interfacing 41 centimeters by 56 centimeters. So now, as you can see, those pieces of material that I told you, I put them all together like this, as you can see. And we're going to use them. I turned them around so I won't find it that difficult to use. And we're going to start using them now. We're going to start working from the first corner, from this corner here. We're going to start working from this corner. And we're going to put the first piece like this, facing you, the right side facing you. We're going to put it like this. We're going to put it like this. The first one, because we're going to work like this. As I told you, the first one is ready like this. Now, you don't sew it for now, you just put it like this. I cut it, so it won't give me any trouble. I cut it already. You take the next part and you put it like this on top of it, and you sew it. You sew it like this. Then when it's done, you turn it around. This one, it came with the same color, but it's okay. You put it like this, and you sew here with the sewing machine. Then you turn it around, and I tell you what you have to do. As you can see, the first two are ready in place. I made them, I cut it here. These are the first two ready. And you continue doing like that. You take it again, you put it like this on the wrong side, always on the wrong side, and you make with the sewing machine, you sew here, and you continue until you fill up all the interfacing. All the interfacing has to be filled all like this, like I showed you. So as you can see, this is ready. I also made some top stitch. I made the top stitch too. On top, I made some top stitch so they are better. So I made it all. Now you turn it around. As you can see, these are all. These I will take them away with the scissors. I will cut them off all. This is from the back, and this is how it comes. This is how it comes. I took off all the edges that were out. These are the upper part of the bag. This is the upper part of the bag. We have to put it here. These I cut it for 4 inches. So 4 inches are 10 centimeters by 16.5 inches by 42 centimeters. So 10 centimeters by 4 centimeters, 4 inches by 10 and a half by 16 and a half inches. I cut two of those and I made the interfacing. I attached the interfacing. Made the handles here. The handles I cut them 8 centimeters by 54 centimeters, and in the middle you make the interfacing. So you cut them 8 centimeters by 54 centimeters. Then you make the interlining here, the interfacing in the middle. You fold them and you sew over here. Take this part, the upper part. You measure from here 11 centimeters and you put the handle here from here. On the other side you do the same. You measure 11 centimeters and you make the handle over here. And the same thing you do on the other side. Then you sew them. From here you continue like this all around. You start from here up, you turn around over here and down. Both sides, on both sides, and you do the other one too. You can see I attached this part when we made the handles. I attached it to this part here, and the same I did with this side. Where there is the handle, I attached it here to this side. Like this and like this. I attached them together. You can see I attached these together, these two together. I made top stitch here too on both sides. And these are ready. Now we have to cut the lining. The lining we cut exactly the same as this one. We cut the same, the length and everything like this one. Like the same size like the bag we made. The lining we cut it. I cut it exactly the same size as the bag, and I cut this piece to make a pocket. This is in two like this. I'm going to sew here, close it, and then I'm going to attach it here to the lining to make the pocket. The pocket you make it large as much as you like. I'm not going to tell you any size. Depends how you like it. As you can see, the pocket is ready. I attached it to the lining. Now we're going to close the bag. You have to close this side of the bag and you have to close the other side too of the bag. For now we close it from here to here and this side too from here to here. As you can see in the corners, I marked 5 centimeters up like this and 5 centimeters here. So 5 centimeters from where the sewing start, 5 centimeters to 5 centimeters down. The other side the same, 5 centimeters and 5 centimeters down. Mark them. Then we're going to cut them. We're going to cut here and here and this side too. As you can see, I cut them. This side too. Then we're going to put them together like this. And we're going to sew this part here. This side, and you do the same on this side. You can see I sewed that part that we cut. It comes like this on both sides. See, for now it came like this. It's very cute, as you can see for now. Now we're going to do the lining inside. I'm going to do the lining, attach the lining. I will be showing you how to attach the lining. Now we're going to do the lining. We're going to close the sides of the lining. So close the sides of the lining. So I closed this side and this side I left a piece open here so I can turn the work around. I closed still here. I left this open and I closed here. Now here I did I did on the other side. I forgot to make this 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. I'm going to cut it and then I'm going to close it like I did the bag. We're going to attach them together. As you can see, here is the wrong side. This one, the lining, is the wrong side here. And I put the bag inside the lining here. The right side, it's here. The right side is here. This is the right side here of the lining. I just put the bag. The bag, I just put it directly in the lining, as you can see. And this is the back side. And now we're going to sew it all around here. We're going to sew all around here. And then we're going to turn it around. Now I turned it around, as you can see. Here I sewed it and I turned it around from here, from this part that I closed. Now I'm going to close this part and then this I will put it inside. Then I show you what I'm going to do. First I'm going to close here. I finished it. I put the lining inside, as you can see. I made these to close it with them, like this. And I made a label with my name here on the pocket. And this is ready. I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to give it to someone to sell it for charity. As you can see, it's very nice. It's a beautiful bag. Here I made the top stitch. I finished here. I made the top stitch here. Here I made top stitch. Hope that you understood what I was doing. As you can see, it's a very nice bag. As I told you, it's very nice here. Hope that you try it. Bye for now.